5 new Canadian PR pathways are going to be launched this fall. So fall 2024, guys, be prepared. This video will detail on what we know on this program so far so that you guys can be prepared in advance for these programs. Hi everyone, my name is Shivani and I'm a licensed immigration consultant based in Waterloo, Ontario, and I'm also the founder of Zeste Immigration Services Incorporation and can't wait to share the details that I already know about them. So let's get the video started. But before I begin this video, make sure that you subscribe to this channel if you haven't done it already, and also hit the bell icon so that you get notified every single time I post a new video. This channel is all about Canada immigration, related updates, program eligibility criteria, and so on. So if you're interested in these topics, then please do consider subscribing. Five new PR pathways coming this fall 2024. So guys, get ready for exciting opportunities. Canada's immigration system is evolving with several new pathways coming into play this fall 2024. These programs are designed to address critical labor shortages, boost regional economies, and attract more skilled immigrants to Canada. Here's a detailed look at 5 upcoming PR pathways that will shape Canada's future. The first one on our list is Rural Community Immigration Pilot, also known as RCIP. The Rural Community Immigration Pilot was announced on March 8, 2024 as a fresh initiative to attract immigrants to rural communities across Canada. This program is inspired by the success of the Rural Northern Immigration Program, also known as RNIP, which has significantly contributed to the development of smaller communities. Here are the key details of this program. The launch date is somewhere about fall 2024. Program duration is expected to be about 5 years with a maximum of 2,750 applications per year. The objective of this program is to provide pathways to PR for newcomers who can fill critical labor shortages in rural areas and are committed to staying there long term. Eligibility, criteria are yet to be fully released, but expect a focus on skilled workers suited to rural labor needs. Community participation starting in spring 2024, which has already begun. Communities can apply to be part of this pilot program. Similar to RNIP, local businesses and organizations will play a vital role in nominating candidates. This pilot will help foster the growth of rural communities and support local businesses in addressing labor shortages. The next one on our list is the new Caregiver Pilot Program, PR on Arrival. The demand for caregivers in Canada has never been higher, and the new Caregiver Pilot Program launching this fall will offer a significant change, which is permanent residency on arrival. So let's look at the key details. The first one here is program focus. This enhanced pathway will cater to home care workers who care for children, seniors, and persons with disabilities. Eligibility requirements is that we need CLB Level 4 in either English or French proficiency, equivalent of a Canadian high school diploma, relevant work experience, and a full-time job offer in home care. Program benefits. Caregivers will no longer need to acquire work experience in Canada before applying for PR. The program allows for flexible working arrangements, including part-time care for people who are semi-independent or recovering from illness. With the shift toward permanent residency on arrival, this pathway will make it easier for caregivers to access reliable work and establish themselves in Canada from the moment they arrive. The third new program is the new immigration pathway for semi-skilled workers in Canada. In fall 2024, a new immigration pathway specifically designed for workers in Tier 4 and 5 occupations, so semi-skilled positions, will be introduced. This pathway offers a promising opportunity for semi-skilled workers currently in Canada to secure permanent residence. Now let's look at the key details. Target group: workers with Canadian experience in Tier 4 and 5 occupations, typically requiring some education and skill. Program structure: expected to function similarly to Canadian experience class but focused on semi-skilled workers. Requirements might include 1 year of full-time Canadian work experience. Launch time: the program will likely roll out in late 2024, providing a much-needed pathway for those who previously relied on provincial nominee programs. This new PR pathway will address the labor needs of Canadian businesses in semi-skilled sectors, offering a more direct route to permanent residence. The fourth one on our list is Francophone Community Immigration Pilot, also known as FCIP. Canada's commitment to boosting Francophone immigration outside of Quebec continues with the Francophone Community Immigration Pilot launching this fall 2024. Let's look at the key details. Program duration. Well, since this is a pilot program, it is expected that it will be valid for 5 years with a maximum of 2,750 applications per year. However, all of this can change. The objective is to increase the number of French-speaking immigrants settling in Francophone minority communities outside Quebec. The eligibility is, of course, French-speaking immigrants with skills that meet regional economic needs will be prioritized. Community involvement. Just like RCIP and RNIP, local communities will help select newcomers, ensuring that Francophone minority communities benefit economically and demographically from immigration. This pilot program aims to strengthen Francophone communities across Canada, enhancing their cultural and economic vitality. The fifth one on our list is Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot Program. You will say, Shivani, this was already there for many years, but guys, that old pilot program is expired now, and this is going to be a brand new RNIP with their renewed version, and this is not going to be a pilot anymore. They expect it to be a permanent program. The Rural and Northern Immigration Pilot RNIP is transitioning from a pilot project to a permanent immigration program this fall. Since its inception in 2019, RNIP has played a crucial role in revitalizing rural and northern economies across Canada. Let's look at the key details. It's going to be a permanent program, so the permanent program launch is expected to be this fall, 2024. The focus is, of course, attracting skilled workers to rural and northern communities facing labor shortages. Program expansion. The permanent RNIP will retain the core features of the pilot but with a broader scope and enhanced support from participating communities. This move solidifies Canada's commitment to supporting the growth and sustainability of rural and northern areas, ensuring they can contribute to attract the skilled workers they need. These 5 new PR pathways are designed to make Canada more accessible to skilled workers, semi-skilled workers, caregivers, and Francophone immigrants while ensuring the sustainability of rural, northern, and minority communities. With detailed eligibility criteria and application processes set to be released soon, now is the time to start preparing for these exciting opportunities. Do keep an eye out on official IRCC announcements and start planning your pathway to Canadian permanent residence this fall. And if you have any immigration-related questions or concerns, or if you wish to discuss your case or discover your immigration options, then feel free to contact us at www.zestecanada.ca. Or simply go to the description box of this video where you'll find the link to book a case assessment or to book an appointment with me. We offer a variety of appointments which are regular, virtual, in-person, in-office, urgent appointments. So choose the one that suits your needs. And if you contact us, I'll be more than happy to assist you. All the very best, guys, and see you in the next video.